Oh my gosh. Am I the only one who keeps random stuff like this? I was out for almost 2 hours. That's not true. And it went really well. Good morning everyone. Slightly weird angle, but I'm trying to not make it too obvious I'm filming myself whilst in the car park. So I'm at work, I'm currently on my first break. This is job number 1. I have like 3 and then another like voluntary thing I do. Don't even ask why I do this to myself. But I'm starting the vlog off today rather than yesterday because it was the Queen's funeral yesterday and it just didn't quite feel right starting it yesterday. Whatever your views regarding the monarchy are, you know, I just felt starting the vlog yesterday just didn't sit right with me regardless, so I'm starting it today instead. I'm just sat in my car having 15 minutes. I've just had some yogurt and I'm reading. I'm just reading my book on my Kindle. It's Court of Thorn and Roses, is that what it's called? But that is that. I'll either check in when I'm on my lunch or when I get home. Come down to the waterfront for a, oh my fingers, for a cup of coffee.
Would you want a latte?
Let me see. I'm going to get, it's actually not badly priced at all. Go for a cappuccino with hot milk. Or should I go decaf? Yes, I think I will. Although I've got to get through the rest of the day. Yeah, go decaf, please. Actually, no, don't.
I've gone decaf.
Okay. Damn it. No, it's okay. Good morning everyone, it is now Wednesday, so I was meant to be at work today, but I got a text this morning saying I wasn't needed. So I am at home today and I'm gonna take this as an opportunity to really do some tidying because the flat is in a little bit of a state, I won't lie to you. It's currently 11. I've been editing this vlog for the last like half an hour and now I'm gonna get going. I've just got ready to go into town. This is the outfit. Everything's charity shop apart from the shoes, which are Clark's. I kind of like it. I think it's quite cute. So I am back now. As you can see, I forgot to film basically anything. I was out for almost 2 hours. I was just like leisurely wandering through the stores with no real rush or purpose. And the only thing I ended up buying, well, I bought Jack a Monster, but I also bought a new SPF because I think the one I was using was breaking me out, to be honest. Because literally ever since I've stopped using it, my skin has started to clear up. So we love that. So I just picked this one up. I'll give this a try. Am I the only one who keeps random stuff like this? This is a stamp from a birthday card Jack received, and it's got the in memoriam to the Queen on it with the purple stamp and then the, you know, the stampy stamp thing. And I think that's like such an like cool piece of history that I have. So I cut it off the envelope and I'm keeping it. So as you can see here, I am going charity shopping. Over the last few months, I've put on a little bit of weight, and so I'm starting to rebuild my wardrobe after quite a bit of mental struggle in the process. But it is about time I start buying clothes that I can actually look good in and fit me and feel comfortable and cute. So you can see the first few attempts were fails, but then I finally found a couple of super cute pieces that you will see in a minute. What was meant to be a quick walk to a coffee shop, have a coffee, come home, turned into about a 2.5 hour walk around town. So as you saw in that section, I did end up purchasing those 2 things from the last charity shop. And that was a really positive experience for me, even though it feels like it shouldn't have been because most of the clothes didn't fit me. One size 12 is another person's size 18 and one person's size 10 is another person's size 8. Sizes don't matter. They're just made up numbers and all the shops do them indifferently, so literally it doesn't matter. I did end up purchasing the 2 items and I'm gonna do little cutaways so you can see how I would style them. So the first was obviously the trousers. This kind I've seen a lot in the high street shops, this kind of wide leg linen vibe, brown neutral tone trouser. So I was on the hunt for something like this that I could buy for a lot cheaper than what they're selling them in the shops. I mean, Primark, they're selling them for about 15, I think. So H&M, New Look, ASOS are gonna be at least that, probably 20, 25, 30, depending. So I got these for £5 from British Heart Foundation. They are, originally part of a 2-part set. Interesting. And this is 100% linen, so £5 for 100% linen brown trousers, which are from what I can see, pretty trendy this autumn winter. I'm pretty happy with them. They are very wide-legged, as you can see, which kind of put me off at first, but I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna roll with it and see how I get on. The second item is this, which couldn't be really any different. It's very like office vibes, but as you can see, this is how I would style it. It's giving 60s vibes, which I absolutely love. It is probably my favorite era for fashion. It definitely was like originally in their office wear collection, but I don't work in an office and I will not be wearing it in an office. And I just thought that would be super cute for autumn winter as well, and actually fits me. Hallelujah. I think part of the problem with like when you're gaining weight is your clothes don't fit you. So because you're squeezing into these clothes, they don't suit you because they don't fit. And then you think, oh my God, I just look ugly. Like I just don't look good in clothes anymore. That's not true. It's about wearing clothes that actually fit your body. It's been said a million times before, but it's taken me a while to come to these realizations for myself personally. And that is something I don't feel like is talked about. I feel like, you know, there are all these videos about body positivity and like accepting yourself, and like I can tell that to person after person, like size doesn't matter, you're beautiful no matter what size you are, no matter what weight you are, yada yada. It's one thing seeing that and then also telling it to other people, even though it's something I personally truly believe, but it is such a different thing when it comes to telling that to yourself. I don't know if that makes any sense and if that is even the slightest bit helpful to anybody, but I think self-confidence and like body positivity, I feel like that phrase has become a little bit of one of those phrases that kind of turns into like a marketing scheme, like when girl power and like the futurist female started to become more like, because it was so commercialized, the meaning was taken away. And I feel like body positivity and, you know, love yourself has done the same thing, which is a shame because the messages behind those things are like genuine, but when capitalism gets a hold of them, it kind of, I feel like it becomes more meaningless because they become phrases to sell money, to sell products and to make money. Anyway, rant over. I hope you enjoyed my stint around town. For the rest of the day, I'm gonna just chill, get on with a couple more things on my to-do list and prepare for tomorrow because I have the first day of my new theatre company rehearsal thing. I don't really know how much information to give away about this thing that I'm involved with, but it's very exciting and it's my first day tomorrow, so yes. So hello everyone, it is now the end of the day on Friday. I have been pretty non-stop today. Left the house at about 20 to 10 and I've only really just got back. When did I take my watch off? I don't know what the time is now, but it's probably like almost 7, I want to say. We went and had a McDonald's in town for dinner. I can hear Jack singing, he's in the shower. Today, as I said, I'm sat really weirdly. I'm like leaning. I had my first day of my like rehearsal thing and it went really well. I had a really good day. I'm absolutely shattered after today. It was quite long and it was mainly like an admin induction type day, so we did a little bit of like workshop-y type things, but it was mainly just chatting and getting to like, we had a tour of the theatre and stuff like that, so I'm really excited for the whole process and the whole thing. Something I did do today other than rehearsals was pop into Poundland and I picked up these two guys. Are they potentially a little bit tacky, especially this guy? Maybe, but I kind of like it. So this is actually, can you tell? Hold on. It's actually sparkly, which I can't decide if I like or not, but it's just a little ghost tea light. I thought he was cute. And then I got this little tinsel hanging spider. So I'm slowly building up the Halloween decorations. Reference, because I find it handy when people say prices. This was £1.50 and this was £1, which is so good. So if you're on a budget and you're looking for Halloween decorations, I would definitely recommend going to Poundland because I actually have some quite nice things in there for very good prices. I think everything was £5 or under, so pretty good. Oh my gosh. As you can see, I have just been to the gym, so that's why I'm looking a little bit like a sweaty mess right now. Jack is currently at football and probably won't be back for another 45 minutes to an hour, so I'm now going to have a shower, because I definitely need one. And just chill, might have something to eat before he gets back, and I really need to do a load of laundry. So I think I might put a load of laundry on quickly. Yeah, I'm absolutely shattered after that. I didn't even do much. For those of you who are interested, my sort of lazy gym routine. For me, a lazy gym routine is just some gentle cardio. You know, it's better than not doing anything at all. 15-minute cross trainer, 10-minute bike, 5-minute stairs, and then 20 minutes on the treadmill, which really is probably one of the most simple gym routines I've ever done. But before I left, I was considering not even going. I was considering napping instead. So the fact that I even got my ass into gear and went down to the gym, I think is a win. So I just did like gentle cardio, which I did break a sweat. I think probably because it's hot in there, but just going and doing a little bit is better than nothing. Also, one of the main motivators to get me down to the gym is the fact that I have to pay for it. And if I don't go, then I'm wasting money.